Is it time to buy or sell SOXL ETF? In this video, we will explore SOXL in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 18th of June, 2025, and we are here to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 4th of June, 2025, our system has identified SOXL as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.16. Now, let's examine the performance of this exchange-traded fund during this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced an impressive gain of 13.2% since we first categorized SOXL as a buy candidate just 11 days ago. This equates to an average return of 1.2% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The exchange-traded fund lies in the upper part of a very wide and robust rising trend in the short term. This situation may present an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back towards the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout at the upper trend line, which is at $22.10, will initially indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 40.02% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 14.71% to positive 43.20%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 62.81% based on our calculations. The stock's performance could range from negative 100% to negative 62.81% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $0 and $8.04. Our latest daily update for SOX includes the headline: SOX ETF price up 0.89% on Wednesday. The SOX ETF price gained 0.89% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 18th of June, 2025. It rose from $21.42 to $21.61. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated 5.42%, with a low of $21.23 and a high of $22.38. The price has increased in 6 of the last 10 days and is up by 13.2% over the past 2 weeks. Volume decreased on the last day by 7 million shares, with a total of 113 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $2.44 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $70.08, while the lowest price was $7.23. Currently, the price is 69.16%, or $48.47, below the 52-week high, and 94.29%, or $356.63, below the all-time high reached on the 26th of November, 2020, when the price peaked at $378.24. NVIDIA's recent recovery from April's sell-off highlights a rising demand for data centers, which could bode well for the semiconductor sector. This is particularly significant for the Direction Daily Semiconductor Bull 3x Shares Exchange Traded Fund, or SOXL, which has seen a dramatic plunge from $69.42 last July to $17 recently, as NVIDIA and other chipmakers gain traction. This renewed interest could lead to a rebound in SOXL's performance in the near term. Moreover, the broader market sentiment is improving, bolstered by a United States-China trade truce that has fueled investor optimism, particularly among leveraged exchange-traded funds like SOXL. Increased trading volume indicates heightened interest, implying that investors are increasingly counting on an upswing in semiconductor stocks. While SOXL remains under pressure, the potential for recovery looks promising as market conditions stabilize. In the long term, sustained improvements in the tech sector, particularly in artificial intelligence and data center technologies, could provide a compelling case for investing in SOXL. However, investors should remain cautious given the historical volatility of leveraged exchange-traded funds and the ongoing concerns surrounding the semiconductor industry. Nonetheless, with rising demand and favorable market conditions, SOXL could be poised for a more robust performance ahead. The following signals have been identified for SOXL. The SOXL ETF currently exhibits buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the ETF. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between the two averages, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. During market corrections, support may be found at levels of $21.46 and $17.48. A decline below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. Moreover, a buy signal has also emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the last trading day even though prices increased, creating a divergence between volume and price that may serve as an early warning. Thus, close monitoring of the ETF is advisable. Some negative signals have also been noted, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, June 16, 2025, and thus far, the ETF has decreased by 1.32%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, a buy signal has been indicated. Pivots, a sell signal was noted 3 days ago. Bollinger, a buy signal was generated 126 days ago. Short-term moving average, a sell signal appeared 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, a buy signal was recognized 30 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggested a buy signal 29 days ago. Examining the 12-month chart reveals, short moving average, a buy signal was noted 40 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 2 days ago. For more signals, please visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOXL. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $18.81 and $18.60. There is a natural risk involved when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, as a break below this can lead to a fall to the next support level. In this case, SOXL finds support just below today's level at $18.81. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $18.60 and $17.13. This exchange-traded fund may experience significant movement during the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this exchange-traded fund is considered high risk. Over the last day, the exchange-traded fund moved $1.15 between its high and low, which is a change of 5.42%. For the past week, the exchange-traded fund has exhibited a daily average volatility of 5.72%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOX. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOX is at $21.64. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the exchange-traded fund, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SOX encounters its first support level at $18.81. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. A recommended stop loss is set at $20.83, reflecting a decline of 3.6%. This exchange-traded fund experiences significant daily fluctuations, which contributes to its high risk. Currently, there is a sell signal due to a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is SOXL ETF a good buy? Several short-term signals, combined with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for SOXL ETF to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 20th of June, We expect SOX to open higher by 13 cents and start trading at $21.74. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.